Hello, I'm here with my 2009 GMC Sierra 1500 SLE, and like most Sierras, Tahoes, Yukons, what have you that have the same style radio and speakers in the door, mine are not working, and I'm going to replace them with some speakers that I bought from Crutchfield. If you look online, you'll find some pretty decent deals. For me, it came down to the wiring harnesses as well as the instructions to take apart the dash. There's plenty of videos on YouTube to show you how to do that. So I recommend that you watch at least a couple of them and get a couple different perspectives, and then it's not too hard. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I got to replace the speakers. Oh, and let me just show you that it's not working correctly. See, this speaker, the driver's side, is rattling, about ready to blow. But also, you can see there's no right side at all on the left side, and then in the front there's nothing in the rear. Even if there's nothing going on except for this one speaker. So I hope that I can do a good job, and we'll see. These are the components I'm going to put in. On the left there at the bottom, you see the speaker brackets that go in the door. On the top there, those are speaker baffles, so it'll give you a little bit better sound. At least that's what I've been told. It'll also keep out dust and moisture off the back of the speaker. And then I'm replacing all 4 speakers with 6.5-inch Rockford Fosgate. And then these are the speaker connections so that I don't have to make any splices or do any soldering. So we'll see how it sounds. All right, so finished doing the speaker install. It took me about 2 hours. The first door took probably the longest, just kind of getting used to where all the bolts and everything were and how the door goes back together. But it's pretty simple. Also, putting the speakers together with speaker brackets that it came with, I had to do a tiny bit of modification on there. It's actually pretty simple. If you have a drill and some shorter screws, and that come with what's in the speaker box from Rockford Fosgate. But that was pretty easy too. And then on the course, the last door here, the passenger door, one of the bolts there just underneath the grab handle and above the door handle, one of the stays for whatever reason got pushed aside, and I had to take the door off a couple times to get it lined up again. But that was a piece of cake. So now for the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. So I can't tell you how happy I am to have sound coming from all 4 sets of speakers. I'm sure it'll take me a little bit of time to get it equalized and sounding the way that I like. But overall, this is a pretty simple upgrade or replacement of speakers you might have. Like I said, watch 3 or 4 other videos that are on here on YouTube, and you'll get a really good idea of how to do it. And if you run into some problems, more than likely one of those videos will cover how to get around it. For $120 or so, I'm pretty happy with the way that it sounds thus far. And if you put a little bit of effort into it, then you can have your stereo working the way that it's supposed to. I hope this helps. All right, so the wrap up for this whole project, the overall ease of it is pretty easy. If you have some basic tools and a little bit of know-how, you can get it done fairly quick. I had about 2 hours or so wrapped into it, mainly because the first door took about 30 or 40 minutes while I got it all apart, and then also while I was trying to figure out how I was going to connect the speakers to the brackets. After that, the doors are pretty easy, and really the back doors are really simple. The front doors are a little more challenging, but still easy. So take your time, plan it out, prep your speakers and the brackets, and double check the connection before you put everything back, and it should go pretty seamless. I'm pretty satisfied right now. Thanks for checking out the video. See you in the next project.